Hello and welcome to Inside Jacksonville, a production of the University of North Florida's School of Communication and the CW17. I'm Daniel Semino. We're here each month with stories about life on the First Coast. First up, let's take a trip to downtown Jacksonville with Alex Barnhart to catch a glimpse of a massive new mural at the Museum of Contemporary Art.
In between the city's public library and off North Main Street lies a gem of Jacksonville history and culture, where visitors can step into a colorful world of creativity. Amber Sesnick, the Director of Communications for Arts UNF, works to highlight the Museum of Contemporary Art, or MoCA's impact in Jacksonville.
We celebrated our 100th anniversary in 2024. We were founded in 1924 by 4 local women artists.
MoCA is home to a variety of creators, mediums, and techniques, showcasing contemporary art in 4 floors available to the public, says MoCA Ambassador Emily Amato.
This was kind of like the beginning of modern history or like modern art. And so you see a lot of like the Cubism, Impressionism, Realism in there. And then like the duality between our other exhibitions that kind of show the future of modern art.
When people first step into the museum, they are treated to a view of a 3-story mural recently completed by local artists Dustin Harewood and Sean Thurston, known as Project Atrium. The mural blends different elements of the city in a thought-provoking scene.
We have institutions of government, institutions of power and prestige. So we have all the things we've built, but then we also have on both sides a lot of symbols of things that were here before us and things that'll be here long after.
Teresa Cook, a watercolor artist and teacher, talks about the joy her experience as a full-time artist has brought into her life.
I love being an artist because I always wanted to do it.
MoCA's resources and artistic space has made it possible for Cook to pursue her dreams, and it offers the same creative inspiration to all who enter its doors. Art and ideas come to life at MoCA Jacksonville, also known as the Museum of Contemporary Art. I'm here at the museum where visitors can catch a glimpse into Jacksonville's artistic scene, located in the heart of downtown. Security guard Eugene Bell is new to his position and to art in general, but he likes what he sees. Though he's only been at the museum for nearly a month, he's found himself drawn to the beauty inside its walls.
At first, I really didn't know too much about art until I started to walk around a lot and start to see different things that I didn't know I could recognize. But it's real interesting. It gave me a new look on art.
I'm Alex Barnhart, reporting for Inside Jacksonville.
Feeling inspired? Visit MoCA at 333 North Laura Street to see Jacksonville's creativity on display. Next up, a special look into Floating Sea Aquatics, a small local business here in Jacksonville that provides everything from rescue and rehabilitation to a community center for all to enjoy and learn.
Welcome to Floating Sea Aquatics. Floating Sea Aquatics does so much more than just sell fish in tanks.
You can see this whole area is all about education, conservation, and then we do provide different sorts of services to the community.
Floating Sea Aquatics has so much to offer.
I think it's the heart of Jacksonville that a lot of people in Jacksonville haven't found yet.
The staff are dedicated to educating old and young about how to rescue, rehabilitate, and take care of your fish at home.
The smaller fish that come from overseas is what our focus is, that people keep it as a pet, and when they either grow too big or they're done with it, they don't know what to do with it. And generally they throw them in the pond behind their houses or flush them. And this is what we try to educate them, that that's not a good idea. We care about ecosystem, we care about our native fish, and they can be in a terrible shape if you release all these foreign fish. We also rescue people from situations.
Yes.
Let's put it this way.
Absolutely free to come in, so we don't charge. So you can come in, and our food bank, if you're in need, get what you need. We have baby food, we have canned goods, we have women's sanitary napkins, we have a literacy center where parents, they can come sit down, read to their kids, their children can read. They could just come and sit down in a nice ambiance if they have PTSD, anxiety, or just need time to get away, get out somewhere nice where they can come and sit and relax. In a very unique ambiance where it supports nature and how beautiful it is without sitting out in the heat or the cold or something.
Floating Sea Aquatic is always looking for volunteers and donations.
We need lots of people, a lot more organizations, people, veterinarians, anybody can come and help. This is what we're looking for. So that's, I think, our goal, to become big with the community, not alone.
Stop on by today to see how you can help out.
It's a symbiotic relationship where everybody benefits, but who benefits the greatest is our community and our environment.
You can make a difference at Floating Sea Aquatics. Noelle Mazer, Inside Jacksonville.
If you're interested in helping out in any way you can visit the Floating Sea Aquatics Facebook page to find volunteer or donation opportunities. Floating Sea Aquatics is a home open to anyone who's interested. We'll now be taking you back to last Saturday at Celebration Church, where the annual food giveaway brought huge smiles, big energy, and a whole lot of love to families across our community. It was a day filled with generosity, with joy, and heartfelt moments you'll want to see again.
Last Saturday, Celebration Church hosted its annual holiday food giveaway, bringing hope, prayer, and groceries to families feeling the impact of the government shutdown in the holiday season.
And I love serving. I love serving. Like being a part of a church like this, you get a service heart to just help others. And the love for these families is needed. It's needed. It's very needed. We need more love in this community and everything in that area. So it just charged me to get up this morning and want to come here and just love on people.
On November 2nd, church members were asked to bring in canned goods, and they responded with more than 100,000 items in just 1 week.
And their hearts were so generous in the way that they gave. And so we have such an abundance to give away today. And it's so exciting to see people drive into our parking lot knowing that they have a need, but be able to disarm them, to let them know that we're glad that you're here. You came to the right place. There's no shame in having a need and needing food for yourself or food for your family. And so I think that's part of why I'm here today.
Behind the scenes, staff and volunteers built an assembly line, sorting beans, rice, and produce in shelf-stable items for hundreds of families. Ministry leaders say events like this make a lasting impact, not just by meeting practical needs, but by sharing community, prayer, and compassion.
It's one thing to talk about serving the community, but it's another to see it in action. From loading cars to sharing smiles, volunteers here at Celebration Church are making sure every family leaves with more than just food. They're leaving with love, prayer, and memories to come.
Excited to be out here at our grocery giveaway. We have collected, upwards of 100,000 canned items and then different items. There's paper towels and diapers and waters. And we're so excited to be able to bless the community with this in the midst of the government shutdown that happened a while ago, people losing their SNAP benefits, but then of course we're just in the midst of the holidays too, where people need extra assistance during the holidays, so super excited to be out here.
The church plans to keep distributing food through the holidays as donations continue to come in. Reporting for Inside Jacksonville, I'm Crystal Branch.
Celebration Church, a place where generosity leads the way, community comes together, and families find hope, support, and a whole lot of love. Coming up, a new sporting twist on active socializing is open for business. Also after the break, get ready for a sugar rush as we visit Sweet Pete's and all its tasty magic. You're watching Inside Jacksonville on CW17.
The University of North Florida is proud to offer a Master of Science in Communication Management. This master's degree allows you, the student, to customize your curriculum to the field you prefer. Students who earn this 36 credit hour degree will take their core classes through communication. Then, they can specialize in either business, public administration management, leadership, nonprofit management, or public health. UNF Communication, made for you.
Welcome back to Inside Jacksonville. If you've got a sweet tooth, this next story is for you. Sweet Pete's Candy in downtown Jacksonville has become a local favorite, not just for its chocolate and caramel drizzle, but for the experience it offers to every visitor. Inside Jacksonville's Richard Spearman takes us inside this sugary wonderland to see what makes Sweet Pete's so special.
In the heart of downtown Jacksonville, Sweet Pea is a candy lover's dream come true. Filled with color, creativity, and a whole lot of sugar. From the moment you walk in, Sweet Pea is the place to be.
So we're a 22,000 square foot candy destination. It's a place where you can come with your friends and family and make memories. We've got a full restaurant and a bar, and also in addition to that, we have, if you check online, you can check and see the classes we offer regarding candy making. If you go to our website, sweetpeatscandy.com.
Since opening its doors in 2010, Sweet Pea has become a must-visit for tourists and locals alike. Beyond the shelves of sweets, guests can learn how to make candy themselves through classes and tours.
Okay, so the field trips we do every morning, but we also do tours that people can be a part of. If you go to our website, sweetpeatscandy.com, you can look and see what's available. We do a Chocoholics tour that's very popular, a chocolate bar My Way tour, which is where you get to design your own chocolate bar and it's being made for you while you take the tour. But pretty much all kinds of candy activities like taffy, hard candy chocolate pizzas. And it's all on our website. You can look it up and see what you want to do.
Sweet Peas isn't just a candy store, it's an experience. They're known for doing hands-on exercises and tours with people around the community.
The employees, Mr. Bernard, he's always a sweetheart. He goes above and beyond to make sure that you're happy. The food and the candy. Of course, the candy.
All right, so some of the best reactions, I would say, just people thanking us for making the candy. We got young, old, in between. Everybody's excited. They're always happy for the smell. Once they come into the candy kitchen, they love the smell. So I kind of get excited when they get excited about how it smells on the inside of the candy kitchen.
From the vibrant personalities, wonderful welcoming workers, and the sweet smells, Sweet Pea's Candy is more than just a store. It's a place where memories and connections are made, one sugary bite at a time. This is Richard Spearman, inside Jacksonville.
Looks like a sugar rush worth taking. Sweet Pete's Candy is open 7 days a week for anyone looking for some sweet caramel and some fun for the kids. Next, inside Jacksonville's Evan Grimm takes us to Chip Shot, a new business that blends pickleball and golf into a fun night out.
Chip Shot, Jacksonville's newest adult playground, is a unique blend of venues, mixing the ability to play multiple choice sports while also including a full-service sports bar and kitchen. The business has 8 pickleball courts, 4 golf simulator bays, and 2 basketball hoops. If you don't want to get active and would rather relax and watch the game, then you can hang out at their immersive sports bar section. Want to get a drink? Chip Shot also features a draft beer tap wall with 16 preferences to choose from. If you aren't a beer fan, the location also features many wine and cocktail options on tap as well. You can also order from their menu and choose from a selection of food choices to snack on while you have a drink.
Yes, I would recommend this place to friends and family. It's fun, it's got a fun family environment. It's a great place where you can have a couple cold ones, eat some beer cheese and some pretzels, and then hit some golf balls. Nothing better than that. Play some pickleball as well if you're into that. I am. So maybe not everybody is, but I am.
Chip Shot is an immersive new adult playground that combines 2 increasingly popular sports, golf and pickleball, and blends them together. You can play both in one area. With pickleball becoming a nationwide sensation quickly over the last few years, and golf steadily growing in popularity in younger generations because of the new emergence of YouTube golf, Chip Shot takes advantage of this by giving players one area with access to both. It is the perfect place for newer players to come and practice and have fun with others in the community, while also providing a designated area for more experienced players to sharpen their skills in a relaxed and fun environment.
I've been here about 3 times. I came here twice for the pickleball. This is the first time I'm doing the golf simulator, though. I play mostly pickleball, but I want to get into golf. I'm not, the best, and it's a bit hard to get out there. But I love pickleball, and so far the golf was a lot of fun, so I really enjoyed it.
The next time you and your friends or family are thinking of having a fun night out, try Chip Shot for its amazing and welcoming atmosphere, along with options for everyone in your party. Evan Grimm, inside Jacksonville.
Next time you're looking for a fun night out to get active with friends and family, give Chip Shot a try. Get ready to deck the halls in Jacksonville Beach. The art exhibition deck, The Chairs, is now open to the public. Inside Jacksonville's Madeline Cunningham takes us to the beach for some holiday cheer.
Welcome to Deck the Chairs, located on 1st Avenue North and 75 First Street North, right here in Jacksonville Beach. This seasonal holiday exhibition has become a large part of the Jacksonville community. Founded in 2013 by Curtis Loftus, the display features dozens of lifeguard chairs designed by local schools and other organizations.
Well, I started Deck the Chairs 13 seasons ago to bring life into the Jacksonville Beach plaza space. Wintertime gets quiet here in the beach community, and I wanted to see and help our economy and help our businesses and just bring life to the space in the wintertime.
Taking place at the Seawalk Pavilion, the exhibition is open to the public for free and features several events including dance performances and free activities for kids. Holiday lights are turned on at 5 p.m. nightly and are synchronized with holiday music. Deck the Chairs is an event here in Jacksonville Beach that starts at the end of November and goes all the way to January 1st. The exhibition has been open since 2013 and thousands of people visit it each year. The organization supports Jacksonville's youth arts, investing in middle and high school art programs. Several events showcase student performances on the Seawalk Pavilion stage. More than 2,000 students participate in performances, decorating, and volunteering positions. The American Legion Post 129's lifeguard chair honors those who've served our country and has been a part of the Deck the Chairs program since it started. Several of its members, including Michael Smith, stand by the organization's decorated chair and talk to military veterans.
The chair design is really to bring awareness to all of our veterans, honor them, and some of the awareness to our post and what we do around here. So we're a beaches post, we're very local. We do a lot of fundraising and events for veterans causes and things like that. And so we're out here supporting that and trying to bring awareness.
For more information about Deck the Chairs and their upcoming events, check out their website at deckthechairs.org. Madeline Cunningham, Inside Jacksonville.
For more information about Deck the Chairs, you can visit their website at deckthechairs.org. Next up, we're winding up and throwing, but we're not playing catch. We'll take aim at the target and let the axes fly. You're watching Inside Jacksonville on CW17.
The University of North Florida is proud to offer a Master of Science in Communication Management. This master's degree allows you, the student, to customize your curriculum to the field you prefer. Students who earn this 36 credit hour degree will take their core classes through communication. Then, they can specialize in either business, public administration management, leadership, nonprofit management, or public health. UNF Communication, made for you.
Welcome back. When you think of sports in Jacksonville, axe throwing probably isn't the first thing that comes to your mind. Even so, Jacksonville is home to a growing scene for this pastime. I took a trip to Fletcher Island to find out what makes axe throwing so unique.
In Fleming Island, there's a place where the sound of an axe head hitting wood represents competitive fun and community. Live by the Axe owes its existence to its owner, Nicole Fletcher, who heard about the previous owners moving away and wanted to preserve the place where she and her husband had met many of their friends. According to her, the fact that she decided to buy the venue is proof that her husband can talk her into anything.
I was an axe-throwing wife. I showed up to league every night, but I didn't really participate. I'm not very good at throwing things, or I didn't used to be very good at throwing things. And so I was happy just being a spectator. But if this place had closed, the next nearest place to do this is in Murray Hill. That's really far for some of us, especially me and my husband.
One misconception people have about axe throwing is that it's a dangerous activity, but Nicole is on a mission to inform the public of how safe and fun axe throwing can be.
My main goal is to help people understand that it's not dangerous. It's very controlled, it's very organized, and I would say it's not any more dangerous than playing fetch with your dog.
At Live by the Axe, everyone is welcome to try axe throwing and encouraged to join a league if they're interested. If they do, they won't just be competing against rivals, but also becoming part of a family.
The community is what really drives axe throwing. We call ourselves an axe family, and it really is that. We hang out together outside of axe throwing. Everybody just is great in helping grow the sport, helping other people learn. The first day you come in, everyone is welcomed and taught how to throw. Don't worry about your scores, worry about getting better. That's the biggest thing I can take away from anyone that I see that comes in new, and even when I was new. It's not about wins and losses. It's about seeing yourself improve and having fun. If you're having fun, your scores are going to get better. So not to get frustrated with the, I'm not hitting enough bullseyes, I'm not hitting enough clutches, but to work on the, okay, I'm getting better each and every week. My score against myself is getting better. Not worrying about who you're playing against, worrying about how you do against yourself.
At Live by the Axe, it's all about community, fun, and trying new things. Whether you're playing casually or competing in a league, one thing is certain. You'll be able to have fun and unwind, one throw at a time.
Live by the Axe will be hosting a series of marathons between December 31st and January 3rd. For more information on this event or to reserve a lane, visit livebytheaxe.com. Well, that's a wrap for this edition of Inside Jacksonville. If you missed anything from today's program, just visit our website, unftv.com, and look under the Digital Journalism tab, where you'll find expanded versions of our stories, photos, interviews, and other extras. Again, that's unftv.com. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube at Inside Jax UNF. From all of us here at Inside Jacksonville, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next month right here on the CW17.